Hey everybody, and it's another episode of Minecraft Textures. Yep, as you know from the last episode, I might have cheated a bit, but as a punishment, I got rid of every single item in my inventory, so I'm basically starting from scratch, except for all the stuff I kept in here. Yeah, and also, if we ever go adventuring again, we will keep ender chests on us. Just for cases like when that happened. Anyway, I'm gonna take my stone pickaxe, iron sword, head down to the mine. Now, I made no progress in between episodes, because mainly there was no reason to. Now, as we walk down here, I might need to turn up the brightness. Now, if my brightness suddenly dips in quality, that's because, I've reached 5%, and I will notice that and immediately rush down to plug it in, while also pausing the video, so you won't have to witness any of that, but yeah. If it does change, just remember, that's because something happened. Okay. I don't have really anything planned for today's episode yet, or anything. But I have seen your more recent support on this series than any other video. Compared to the spread of this series, like, on the videos, it's not really as good as, like, the first video I published on this remake of the channel. It's not as good, but if I keep spreading out across time, I believe that it will get better and better, and it will be a little bit more successful. And I hope that's the case, because I really don't want to prove myself to be wrong. Anyway, I'm gonna put level pants on. Also, I may always log into the world first, instead of showing you everything that happens in the world, because there is no reason to show you all that. And, crap, I was an idiot twice. Oh, God. So many left there. Anyway. Yeah, so this should be decent. We keep my highest quality sword on me because it's iron, it's better than anything else I have. And I don't have the resources to do like a major renovation or anything, so yeah, you know. And I don't do any editing, which is the reason I can't do major renovations in like a few minutes. Because I don't know how to edit yet. But as soon as I do learn how to edit, you'll be seeing me do a lot more renovations. If I do bother to learn how to edit. Now, let's start today's episode by chopping down some houses. Yes. If you do not know, one of my goals, is to kill every villager in every village I come across. So if I ever find another village, I should kill the villagers there. Unless it's on an adventure. See, if I'm adventuring and find a village, I won't kill the villagers there. Reasons for this is because there's a difference between adventure and claiming. Claiming is when you remember that you saw something in that direction and you go back to, like, make some sort of connection to it. While adventuring is just when you find something. So, yeah. Also, you might have had two people in the background. Yeah, that's not an issue. Just ignore any background noise you have, because I won't be able to edit that out yet. Now. So. You've seen this one before, blah, 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 blah. You've seen this connection. Yeah. All the connections are pretty straightforward. Let me check my time real quick. Okay, I got another solid 18 minutes. I can actually do something with this. Okay, so now what? Sorry, but I've been waking up late recently. I don't know why. Anyway, yeah, those people might be back in a bit, so, you know, that's not a problem, but, yeah. Also, if you count something as like adding path or something like this as a major renovation, please tell me. That was just bugging me, so I had to stop it, because it was just annoying the hell out of me. I never planned on doing something like this, but it works. Then what I can do is just this. To get that started. Okay. Connect that up. Yeah. And that looks good. So the real entrance to the house is there, but that's also an entrance. Because you can go around from there. This will also help protect us from mobs, I think. Also, we can claim this is now one of our houses. Because we got fence leading to it. Right? It agrees with me. We just got another house to add to our name. I love the way you get houses, like we turn villager houses into part of our house or a path that leads to it. And then it's technically our house, just from that. Ooh, I am glad I went inside just this time. But there's sugar cane over there, which is gonna be very, very very valuable to us. Yeah. It's gonna be very valuable. Or as I said before, very valuable. It's your choice to critique me on that. And if you do, I won't fucking care. Now. I'm gonna be very careful outside. Because there's a spider. I can't fight spiders well. Now that you know this, you're probably going to say something about it in the comments. If you do comment, that is. Also, I would prefer comments on these videos. Considering they're my most long-going series, it has to get some comment support at some point. Like around this episode has to get a little bit of comment support. At least give me the tiniest bit of comment support. Okay? And even if I don't get it, I'm still going to publish a series, but eventually if I don't get enough comment support, I might just stop publishing the series. So if you actually want this to continue, you will have to give comment support. But if you want it to end, just don't give comment support. It's easy and simple. Or you can just tell me if you want the series to end. Really all has to do with you. If you don't like the series, I could change it up. Maybe give it, like, more texture packs, maybe even get it a mod over time. But yeah. I've gotten so used to these textures that it's like normal Minecraft for me now. Like, I see no difference. Even though I know there's a texture pack on the world, I don't see a difference between normal Minecraft and this version. It's insane. And also, I've been screwing around with this texture pack more, and it appears to be that normal grass still looks like snow. So there was no reason for me to generate us into a snowy biome. But hey, we're just gonna roll with it. Yeah. That should basically be our channel motto at some point. Just roll with it. Also, if you want my channel to have a specific saying at the opening of the videos, give me ideas. Maybe I'll take them. You never know. Yeah, and then we got an over jump here. Yep, which is good. Now let's get back inside. Okay, so let's check the time once more. Sorry if I check the time too frequently. All the checking the time does is take up more time, ironically. And, you know, we're looking for coal right now, so if we don't find coal, we're kind of screwed. Unless, of course, I can actually find some coal, or that there's some coal in my furnace, which I might be able to take out, create more torches to go mining. Let's go with hope number 1 that we find coal. But I doubt it, considering that the texture pack also has shaders on it, making it a lot harder to see in, like, dark places. Which is the reason we've got so many torches in this tunnel compared to a normal person. Oh my fucking god. That's what I've been hearing for the longest time. Guys? We will mine in this direction now. Just because of that incident. We don't want to risk digging into that cave again. Also, what the hell is this? Was this a coal pocket? Yeah, this is probably a coal pocket or something. Anyway, let's check around here. Okay, we do have a decent few pieces of coal there. Also, if you do see anything that I miss, please tell me. And especially if it's diamonds or something, I want to have that notified. Because there is a high chance that I miss stuff. Yeah, there is a really high chance. So imagine I'm looking for iron or coal and I just happen to walk past coal, you can tell me. Not on the spot, but then I'll know that, oh, I walked past coal then. Okay, so if I'm ever looking for coal at a future point, I know I can just go back there. Since there seems to be more pockets. Hey, go! Okay, so I'm gonna be very cautious when mining now because we don't know how intricate this cave system is. We don't know if it's massive or that was just a random hole in the ground where mobs spawned. We don't know if that's massive, so we have to act appropriately. We act as if the hole was massive just so we just so we're ready for anything to happen if we do dig into a mine. And yeah, even though digging into a mine to most people would be a blessing, to me it's more a curse. And I might confuse you, but digging into a mine when you're this unprepared to go into a mine because you lost everything in your inventory, it's not very good. And it really shouldn't be happening to you. Alright, yeah. See, I chew up torches more just because of this texture pack. So it's giving me challenge. A texture pack is giving me more of a challenge. You saw what I tried to do then, didn't you? Oh my god. Is there still gravel underneath it? Yeah, I think there's still gravel underneath it, yeah. Oh my god. Gravel will be the bane of my existence. It's literally so fucking tedious. Okay? This is what we'll do. Oh my. Fuck. If it wasn't on YouTube, I would actually swear right now. No. Let's be smart about it again and do that. And that. Ooh. I don't know. Yes. Iron. Iron. Fuck you, gravel. Okay, I managed to do it when the gravel wasn't there. Wow. I realized that I can't do it when the gravel is there, but when the gravel isn't there, I can do it just fine. Okay, so at least for our troubles with the gravel, we got iron. So that's putting us another step forward back to where we were before. Okay, and more coal, but we don't have the durability to mine that no more. It's better to mine forward than mine the coal, because then we could find iron or more coal pockets, see? It's more valuable to mine forward than mine the ores immediately. Because then you can return to those ores with more repaired pickaxes and all that. So you can then mine ahead again. After you're done collecting them up. This is gonna be like a mining episode, nothing special. Yeah. And remember, I don't have any renovation plans for any episodes in the future. But if you do have any ideas, you should give them to me. Okay, so I've only got like 5 more minutes. I'll spend those 5 more minutes doing something a little bit more productive than going down the mine. But before we do that, we'll just throw that in there. Start this mountain. Okay. So. I think this is a step down in movement, but it's definitely a step one in design. If I look, even if it's more tedious to do, I'll still make it like that. Like, I prefer design over efficiency in Minecraft. We might need to start tearing down another house. Why the hell did I build stuff here? I was planning to make a connection to this house. I can't tear this one down. Yeah, I can tear this one down. It's relatively small. They won't miss any of it. Oh, it's stripped. Well, we've been working with stripped, but I fear that this might be the block stripped. Let's just see. Let's place one down in the open. Circle around it. Yeah, it's the block stripped. Ugh. That's really annoying. You might not know the difference between the block and the block stripped. The block stripped means, like, you can't turn that into normal wood, I don't think. At least that's what I'm used to from my experience with it. Yeah, that's my house. So usually I'd just be able to one there, but, you know. Also, I've built something like this on one of my friend's worlds. Also, if you want to see me do a collab with him, or maybe on another world, tell us. Or more accurately, tell me, and then I'll tell him that my fans want to do a collab. Really has to do with what you think. If you don't want to do something, I won't do it on the channel. Okay, thank God. The strip blocks whack too. As a plan on expanding more to defense. Oh yeah. 27 bits of fence. Yes, the fiction. Now. Also, on a stream as well, I've been building a glass tunnel. If you want me to record on their world, I will, but I won't tell them that I am. Reason behind this, they might get a little angry. But who knows? I've talked to them and they seem to relatively not mind if I tell them something. Or do something that normal people don't like, so they're a little bit chiller than normal people, which might help me with that. But yeah. There you go, another extension forward. Also, we seriously need to sort this block out. It's annoying me to hell. I'm just gonna make a shovel for that exact purpose. How much do we have left on the time? Ooh, only a minute. So, guys, I have got to do that very, very, very quickly. Oh my god, I got exactly a minute. Done. Okay. So now. Done. I had to path everything out. Okay, so I still pathed everything out for this house. Yeah. We're good. How much time do I have left? 30 seconds. Okay. Well, yeah, by the time I get back to my house, most of that time will already be over, but... Why am I putting this in my ender chest, you might say? Because we bring ender chests on our adventures. Which is incredibly fucking useful. Well, I'll have to end it here. Well, let's dismiss this. That's 10 seconds over the time, but you know, no video can be perfect length. See ya.